Welcome back. We'll be starting the newspaper reviews with The Nation. Major headline, Assembly Lists Fubara 19 sins. Lawmakers ask Governor Deputy to defend gross misconduct allegations. No letter received by government. Drop in food, gas prices reduces inflation to 23.18%. NBS report shows 130 basis points slash. Dangote to build Olokola Seaport Itori cement plant. El-Rufai stands diminished with his actions, says APC. What stories do we have in the Nation?
Okay, major headline.
Go ahead.
I don't envy Fubara right now. So the House of Assembly has invoked Section 188 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, and they are looking at starting the impeachment process for the governor of Rivers State as well as his deputy governor, Ngozi Odu. And they listed 19 grounds of gross misconduct, and they will say if you take Fubara to the ocean to bath him free of all these allegations, he will not be clean.
No way.
Yeah. First of all, they said that he refused to present the budget to the House contrary to Section 121 of the Constitution. They said that he withdrew and spent money from the consolidated revenue of account of the state without appropriation because, of course, the Constitution, the appropriation bill was not brought before them. And they also said he violated 122 of the Constitution by authorizing expenditures from the consolidated revenue funds account of Rivers State without the House of Assembly, and declared when the House of Assembly was declared shut down by the state government. They also said that on February 28, 2025, the Supreme Court in its judgment validated the order of the Federal High Court confirming that the governor spent money without appropriation in 2024 and still had no appropriation in 2025, and as well as ordered the CBN and the Accountant General not to release funds to him anymore. They went on and on to list it up all the way to 19. Some of it included appointments without, house appearances by any of his appointees, releasing monies, and this all 20. More than one third of the members of the House have signed his allegations. So, which is why I feel for him. When we studied the impeachment process as a law student, I used to wonder if any governor can escape it, but this one too much. He sees funds meant standing to the credit of the Rivers State House of Assembly since the month of April 2024 in a bid to frustrate the House. Those are things that he did, that he's aware of, which is why I say he should play politics before this happens. But now they've began his impeachment process. And they're also saying that he refused. On his own side, his Commissioner for Information is saying they never write us, they never did anything, that they have not received any of that. And the governor was not willing to represent, that the claims that he was not willing to represent the appropriation bill is a lie. That they tried to represent it, but they were
but we were all here when he tried now. Didn't he go there?
I'm the one taking that story. The account I have is that they gave him 48 hours, which was a deadline on a Friday. I was on the show. And I was saying, how hard can it be? And then he then wrote them, inviting them for a legislative party instead of going to see them. It was after that he now tried
when
to
he went. They say
so within the time limit given, you cannot choose to be, it is no longer that. Politics and democracy do it. When the House of Assembly calls you, answer them.
Yeah, I like the fact that you said that you should play politics.
It's time,
I'm still on this story.
Let's move.
All right. So we have the House of Reps to donate 705 million to support Tinubu's humanitarian. They said the Vice President Kashim Shettima urged National Assembly members to prioritize national unity and development above political division. He said this at Iftar. That's the president's organized Iftar ceremony for them to come. He said that we are gathered here this evening not as adversaries in a contest for power, but as partners in the noble task of nation building. Reflecting on the significance of Ramadan and the Lenten period, the Vice President called for deep introspection and a reaffirmation of commitment to Nigerians' unity. He said this sacred month of reflection and renewal reminds us to choose stability over strife, collaboration over conflict, and dialogue over discord. What binds us as a nation is far greater than what divides us. He also implored Christians and Muslims to dedicate this time to praying for the country. He said, pray for the economy, pray for improved security, pray for leaders and pray for the citizens.
Okay.
Later on, they said, on behalf of the House of Reps, the Speaker donated 705 million to augment the President's humanitarian engagement and to support the vulnerable in the society. The donation represents 50% deduction from their salaries for 6 months.
So I took El-Rufai, the former governor of Kaduna State, has come under fire and come under scathing criticism by the All Progressive Party, their spokesperson, what was he? Felix Moka, and they're advising him to quit sulking. Publicity Secretary Felix Moka. They said he should stop sulking is because he didn't get the ministerial position that he's sulking. El-Rufai apparently went on BBC Hausa and he was talking about how the party has deviated from its founding, from the progressive ideals of its founding fathers. So they're saying, no, we are still like that. It's just because he didn't get the ministerial position. The former Jigawa State Governor, Sule Lamido, rebuffed El-Rufai's invitation also to join SDP. He says it stands logic on its head for PDP leaders to dump their platform for SDP. So anyway, he's under fire.
Okay, let's move on to the Punch. Major headline, tension in Rivers as Assembly serves Fubara misconduct notice. Tantita tightens security, lawmakers list 19 infractions against Governor Amechi camp kicks. Wike revokes 4,794 FCT land titles over 6.9 billion ground rent. SGF distances self from 10 billion fraud probe. Anti-Tinubu coalition, APC orders attack El-Rufai, Atiku as plot thickens. Niger fuel crisis, custom marketers differ as 400 border filling stations shut. Copper who criticized Tinubu under pressure to apologize, this is according to activists. 4 feared killed in Ogun cult clashes. Lagos PDP attacks Jandor over return to APC. Amosu Dangote differ over cement plant demolition. Military attacks, electricity workers discos blame federal government and they threaten strike. We'll take a story and then we'll do a short break. Who's ready to go?
So let me just quickly take the very brief story of Jandor's defection.
Grasshopper.
up and down. The Lagos State chapter of the PDP has lampooned
a whole Jandor.
Abdulaziz.
They are spotted.
Popularly known as Jandor for returning to the APC. And they are saying it was never our own. According to the deputy chairman of PDP Lagos, Tai Benedict, he said, Jandor was never our own. He was allegedly planted, like a fruit, by the APC inside the PDP.
Come and spy on them.
You know, he was never our own. He was an agent sent to our party to destroy our party. The very first time I saw him, I told him to explain that you are an agent of the APC sent to our party because they knew he had a bright chance to win that election. He was a former gubernatorial candidate of the PDP in the last 2023 elections.
That was saying this?
No, that's Jandor.
I remember
now.
CDP,
I think it was here
PDP. And they did not win.
at the time to come.
I don't understand these politicians. Where is their integrity?
No, there's no ideology.
Stay with one party.
No. They have to.
Yeah, if this one doesn't serve you,
where
you go
would
to the next
favor
one. Exactly.
Self-interest.
That's why I
When
said
did human being become grasshopper?
to calm down. They will soon come and join him in the SDP. Once they have some
They make you human being, you turn yourself to grasshopper. Me, I don't even understand though.
We'll take a breather here. When we come back, the newspaper reviews continue. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.